Hey, what's up guys, it's Theyo from Fino Concepts, and this is the Natruss BS119. Now on this channel we've talked about a lot of Bluetooth devices, so for 40 Ghana cedis, should you even consider getting something like this? Well, let's find out then. Now, before we get into the specifications and all of that, let's take a look at the design. You can clearly see that this is quite elegant with this circular design. It's made of entirely plastic, but the matte finish makes it feel good in the hand. Up front are all the buttons you will need, which we'll take a look at later in this video. There are some sizable number of ports on the side. Then finally, the main speaker up front as well. Even with my tiny hands, this speaker doesn't feel too big for me. I like the size along with the design and the material used. Thumbs up to the makers of this. At the bottom or back are these dotted patterns which may deceive you to think that there is a secondary speaker. There actually isn't. Sound comes out only from the top or front depending on how you look at it. At the side are the 3.5mm audio jack, the micro USB for charging, and a mini SD card, which others call it TF card. There's this elastic band as well, making it a lot easier to carry around. Please note that this is quite fragile, so one has to be careful when handling it. Now there are 4 buttons in all: the mode, the play, and the volume buttons, which each doubling up in features, like how the mode button is also the power button, how the pause is also the play button, and how the volume buttons are also used to skip tracks. Spec-wise, it comes with Bluetooth version 4.2 and it has an inbuilt battery of 400 mAh. It is compatible via USB, it plays MP3 files from external TF card, it supports FM radio, and finally also supports audio playback via aux connection. For the aux connection though, you need a 3.5mm to 3.5mm audio jack to connect for both sides, else you're basically not going to be able to use it. It also has an inbuilt microphone in case you fancy making phone calls with this. And in case you fancy making phone calls with this, it also supports redialing of phone numbers. So I guess it might be of use to you. And just like every Bluetooth speaker out there, you get to see the battery life once you have it connected to a device, such as a smartphone. Unfortunately, there isn't any light indicator externally to notify you in drops of battery life. For that, you constantly need to check your phone. At max volume, here's how it sounds like.
I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. A part of me wish that we never met, but you act like we never. Got too wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house. Then you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them, there were feelings, and now you deny it. You're in love with the idea.
Of course, this test wouldn't be complete without a little bit of comparison with some of the older Bluetooth speakers I have reviewed on this channel. First off is the TG163. Yes, I still have and love it. And here's how it sounds at max volume.
I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. A part of me wish that we never met, but you act like we never. Got too wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house. Then you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them, there were feelings, and now you deny it. You're in love with the idea.
Here's how the self-charging K8 Bluetooth speaker also sounds at max volume.
I'm all the sins that you can't confess. I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. A part of me wish that we never met, but you act like we never. Got too wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house. Then you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them, there were feelings, and now you deny it. You're in love with the idea.
And in case you are wondering, here's how the phone speakers also sound.
I'm all the sins that you can't confess. I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. Part of me wish that we never met.
Now in case you've noticed, the BS119 is not on par with any of these speakers in terms of sound quality and loudness. but where it falls short, it makes up for it in portability and overall clean and modern design. So here comes the big question. With a mediocre sound quality, amazing portability, design and matte finish, and a price tag of 40 Ghana cedis, would you consider getting something like this? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel and other channels which I have them linked below. And as always, don't forget to share with your family and friends. This is Theyo from Fino Concept, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.